Hello everyone and welcome back once again to Strategic Mind Blitzkrieg. Let's continue where we left off last episode. Yeah, let's overrun them first. So basically have to try and spot enemy units around the harbor. Okay, so they have some units there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's attack. All right. The sandstorm makes it a bit difficult to see anything. That's not necessarily the most amazing of attacks, but I need to get into this hex within the next within this turn, basically. So let's see. They'll be easily destroyed. This is 5. That's a lot better than the 2. Let's get an overrun. Now this thing will be a problem. So I think if you demine now. Okay, these guys. Sometimes I want to see what their range is. Okay, so moving in here, we'll draw out those guys. And like any time I want to see the range, I have to do some weird stuff. Okay, so if I just move you and then these guys in here, that should work. And unfortunately, that's not enough. So could technically do the double attack to take it down. Well, this will give me an overrun. Then attack. Attack again. Gives me an overrun. You haven't attacked yet, so it's especially good that you can get in there, and these guys also have overruns.
The intelligence gained from the British prisoners of war was correct. We captured multiple Matilda heavy tanks in pristine condition.
And they will serve us well.
Get overrun. Move in here. Get overrun. Move in. Well, let's... Yeah, I need to take care of these guys first before demining. So, if I do that... that still does not give me an overrun, but I can move in here. Tag them again. Overrun. Enemy Matildas are very annoying because they're near impossible to deal with, even at this point. If I move them in here, they have 1 damage at the moment, they will recover. But demining is fine now. I guess they attack, well, no problem. Move in here. Attack. Overrun. This will not destroy it. I kind of need to take down these guys as well if I can. Which will be challenging enough because I'm in a pretty bad spot here. Let's go for Street Fighter. So they actually can go in here, attack, get overrun, then attack in here, move in here, overrun, move in here, overrun, and then they cannot attack that, unfortunately. But do they get supplies in there? They do not at this conjunction. For what reason do they not get supplies? Probably it's the Daimler. Oh, I did more damage before, huh? Let's make them surrender. How about now? Okay, they do. Great. The enemy might still dish out some nasty damage, but they have no way of attacking again. They don't have sappers, so that also, it's not super beneficial to try and do something like that. Neither is it super beneficial to try and deal with something down there. Well, get rid of the bomber first. I think clearing the bombers is more important than clearing the fighters at the moment. But if I attack... well... let's see. Okay, I actually get to attack them. So, when it comes to aircraft... I get to bomb this now, which is good. They won't die immediately, but at the very least they won't be able to cause any significant damage to my troops either. I know this is not amazing, but it's one of the few ways I can just keep going as well. Just leave you there. Let's make sure you don't keep getting attacked. So I'm quite sure the enemy will try to target my bunkers. Yeah, you just don't have that much useful stuff to do at the moment. And I'm not gonna go all the way out there. I guess the best thing they can do now is just do this, attack them, and draw away some supplies from the enemy. They also don't supply any more or give any more supplies there. That's land. So you can just overrun them. To be honest, I kind of want to get these guys further down. But okay. Oh, that seems to work quite well, and I'd rather attack the bombers if I can help it. And I think I should try to get myself into the position where they are kind of unable to attack the anti-aircraft and stuff. And the artillery, for example. And I think that can be accomplished. You do have the mobile ability, yeah. Okay, what I can do is attack them. They're boxed in, huh? Okay, I did not imagine that would happen. Okay, I'm still moving you back here because I do think I need them down there rather than in here. Let's send you back. And the Italians are exceptionally weak, but I guess I have to make do. Can you also... Okay, they also have mobile. So I'll also try to get those guys down. This bomber. Sure, let's move in here. You'll have to get fixed up. Quite sure that if I move away from that position, they will do something, and I don't really need to worry about like the minefields that badly. I will have you cover that. And a turn. Let's see what they're up to. Yeah. And they're using the same trick, obviously. Okay, at least that got some good Overwatch there. Kind of missed what happened up there, but okay. Another plane. Wow. That's a lot of bombers. I'm actually not too happy about that because it really drains their ammo and I cannot get any supplies back. That's a lot of enemy units that get drawn to the tank. Yeah, that doesn't... Alright, that's unfortunate, but besides that, it's not too shabby. Whatever. Game? Ah. They sure have a lot of air units. That doesn't do anything. That doesn't do anything. Wow. Okay.
Our intelligence reports a British sapper unit laying additional mines along the first line of enemy defense. They're patching up any remaining holes in the minefield.
Taking care of those mines will bog us down, all while the enemy artillery rains fire on our troops. Intercept the British combat engineers as soon as possible.
General, there is a problem. The Italian tank crews are refusing to go on the offensive. They say there is some so-called desert demon fighting for the Brits. It is said to appear in clouds of sand and smoke. Shells are ricocheting from his thick hide, and he destroys one tank after another. The most religious soldiers say it's some kind of godly punishment for Mussolini's sins.
What? Come on. Have all those soldiers got sunstroke or something? Or better yet, have they just been speaking to the locals too much? Tell them, if they keep disobeying orders, I will personally make a judgment day for them combined with the plagues of Egypt. After that, they'll think any demons with Mussolini they encounter will be nothing but a child's play.
Halder, I think they talk about an extremely successful British tank commander. We are listening to the British communications regularly, and they often mention a tank ace named Norman Plow. He did destroy 20 Italian tanks during a single battle in his Matilda II tank. Reason enough to call him a desert demon, it seems to me.
Rommel, do you speak Latin? Anyways, you will have to do us a bit of exorcism. Go make a public banishment of that so-called demon.
Yeah, let's. Sure. So, as for bombers in the vicinity, or anything, how much fuel does this thing have? 20. That's too much. These guys, they can attack there and then move further down. Don't need to worry about it too much. Okay, so they cannot shell an attack. They can. Let's do that. And at this point, Let's move back with you. Go in here. Finish off the bomber. It's funny that they claim I did not lose any armored units, but I kinda did. Or maybe the Italians don't count. Maybe. Although that does actually count in points. Let's move you back. Okay, it's down to 2. It also means that I might be able to bomb these guys, maybe if I'm lucky. Yes, I am. Good. So that doesn't constitute an overrun yet, but now it would. Okay, so the goal now is to clear some of these minefields. Now, that's tricky enough, but okay, cleared those. Good, good. Might just as well attack. Yeah, let's do this anyway. I think they might not be able to see these. And technically, if I do this... nah, that's not good. Let's just box them in and not actually attack. Get you here, sure. That should be fine. I mean, in here... things are not going really that smoothly. Let's deal with that later. Yeah, sure. They might actually be able to keep attacking these regulars, and then they will run out of supply. So they have soft Overwatch. And that is a problem. Let's just overrun them first. Look, they need to get destroyed. Do you have any armored units that you can attack? No. Let's go after the plane then. This would remove its soft Overwatch, so I actually get to attack in there and take it. Okay, so now you don't need to worry about the fort. Let's go back in here, then move out and kill it. It's an enemy plane down. So I still have a lot of armored units, and I can't really engage with my planes because of enemy anti-air. Although let's do Overwatch breakthrough here and use an afterburner too. Let's see what that actually gives me. I guess just have to plow through. And during the night, the attacks aren't that bad, so. That should work out quite nicely. Yeah, please just waste all your ammo. If I move in here, I will target that. Just go in here, get the overrun anyway. I mean, I'm sure they actually have something in here. It would be very strange if they didn't. They don't get back any supplies. So let's use a double attack to finish them off, actually, because they might actually become a problem otherwise later on. I'm not sure yet what to do with these, because they'll also be a tough nut to crack for entrenchment. So I'll get 22 income, which means that I can get to 28 for this turn. Oh, they'll get attacked by this. Well, let's go in here. And then use the double attack on them. I don't think they're getting supplies. They are not. So now they're at 5. That gives them overrun. Now they can no longer move, but still pretty good. So I would say this is pretty well secured now. And I can technically move ahead with a recon. Let's go around and attack. Getting around this seems to be the best option for now. And will also allow me to move the infantry forward. Well, these attacks are also not particularly great. Let's go back and... yeah, sure. Let's just hold. No need to waste that last ammo on something like that. Don't I? Yeah, I still have my ships. Okay, so because they cannot get any more ammunition, I don't want to waste anything on dealing. Let's see. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Dealing with the enemy aircraft, that would just be counterproductive. I wonder, yeah, it doesn't help. So, using torpedoes during the night, not very useful. Let's just block it. And then, okay, you need to be in supply. Most of it, this is just damaged. It's not a big deal. Let's park them in here, just see what happens. And a turn. Yeah, for those enemy bombers to go there, that is not too amazing. I'm actually happy these guys went back. Funny they're attacking this indeed, because that's not very useful. And they're wasting their ammo, which I'm quite sure they will not get back this way. Okay, so that's another Matilda. They're pretty rough to deal with. Okay, so Overwatch. As it is, like I said, I'd rather have those planes just go back. But this way at least my ships aren't taking too much damage. That's okay. Yeah, like...
General, to breach Tobruk within any reasonable time frame, we need the British artillery silent. This calls for air support. We must request help from the Luftwaffe.
Reichsmarshal Goering, can you dispatch additional forces to Tobruk?
Only if you guarantee my men's safety. Trained pilots are invaluable to the Reich, and I won't risk them on suicidal missions. Take care of the enemy's anti-aircraft defense measures, and my pilots will level the fortress of Tobruk that very day.
Did you not hear our dearest Reichsmarschall? We need to neutralize the enemy's anti-aircraft defense. Erwin, make it happen now.
I've never heard anybody say Luftwaffe. That's very weird. Anyway, let's focus on the ship. Oh, I still got a shell hole, huh? What if I send these guys in now? Oh, yes. Okay. Yeah, let's get you out. Ooh.
General, the harbor of Tobruk is under our control as ordered.
Excellent work, Carl. Hold the harbor as long as you can, but take no unnecessary risks.
So what I need to do is I need to shell the harbor. 1, 2, 3, so they don't get any more supplies, but let's not worry about it for the moment. So first of all, there is an overwatch that needs to be taken care of, unless I don't really care. We know they have anti-aircraft. Let's just attack like this first. At the very least, it allows me to clear that out. Let's move a bit forward. There's the anti-aircraft. Move in here. Ah, okay. Well, still. Actually seemed weak enough. Though it seems like I cannot take it this turn then. Still, let's move in these tanks. This will destroy the plane. Or not. Ah, okay. Well, that will destroy it then. So let's go in here. There's double attack. 1, 2, 3, 4. I cannot move and do yet another attack. Unfortunately. Man, I'm pretty bummed out that I cannot actually get this on this turn. But yeah, it just doesn't seem to be possible. Alright, let's not worry about it for now. Let's deal with some other stuff. So this is the submarine. Let's move the submarine in here so I actually get to see how damaged this is. So I think that if I go in here and you I need to get it below 5. So after 1, 2, 3, 4. Basically, I'm keeping these guys here. They're all gonna bomb, and then from the next turn, I'm gonna shell that and then move out of there in the hope that they will then be unable to detect me. We'll see how that works. Don't know where that came from, but it's destroyed now. Most of my units are getting attacked by this, so I need to eliminate that specifically. That will not be possible within just about one go. That only removes the Overwatch. And the anti-aircraft seems to be an issue too. Moving with you already does incur its wrath. I see. So let's start with an attack on this recon. Make sure that I get an overrun. That makes things a bit easier. Moving in there will guarantee an overrun as well. Let's use first strike. Let's get another overrun here. That doesn't immediately give me an overrun. I need to get to this fortress. But both of those are in the way. What do I get from attacking that? Not that much at the moment. Attacking this removes their regular Overwatch, but not for them. Tricky, tricky, tricky. I actually cannot move there, despite with however things look. Only if I remove their Overwatch can I do that. Right, let's actually remove the Overwatch then. Because there seems to be talking about annoying. Well, there goes that plan. It was a pretty good plan as well. You even get to attack from there? Screw me. Not gonna lie, that just kind of wastes almost an entire turn. Why do you still get to attack though? Didn't I already use 2 ammunition with you? This is very strange. Did I use double attack with you? No. Did I just not attack yet? I am really confused here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, if that's the case, then can't you go here and then use double attack to attack this? Like, then the chance of me being able to bomb there are significantly increased. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it should make it. Yeah. Let's use boom and zoom. By what did it get hit? On that. Okay. That's fine. And do I need that now though? It does not seem like there will be any trouble. Two 5. Wow. Now, I still cannot get my infantry in there. And there are still 2 enemy Matildas. Only you have a double attack left. You should be able to get out again. So they'll also just try to take it back. But where's that third fighter? Here. Let's go in here. Use tank flamethrower. This will let me an overrun. Attack these. Use the double attack. Destroy it. It will give him an overrun. Then you can now move forward. Use double attack. Attack the infantry. Allow me to get another overrun. So it's still very tricky, especially I don't think now there's really gonna be infantry taking it back. Let's move in here. Let's overrun them anyway. and use smoke grenade just in case. Move you back 1 hex. And then just move you here, which is not the greatest movement. Yeah, no reason to waste ammo on that again. Now, how cocky do I want to get? I think pretty cocky. They will have to take it back, but it means that for this turn at least, they will not get supplies there. This doesn't... Well, it does help actually, because now they don't get any supplies. Which means this is practically... Yeah, they cannot get it back. And... or at least I think they don't. No. Apparently they're also not getting any supplies from Tobruk. I guess because we blocked this for now. If I destroy this, then the same will happen, but okay, that's good. Actually happy about that. With them at 4, let's actually keep these guys here still. So, well, they probably still have massive anti-air. Those guys are out of action though. So then, okay, kind of. They will run out of ammo. So then what I can do is I can use an airstrike to make them run out of ammunition. And now bombing here should be safe. Let's use the fighter in advance. Okay, there's nothing. Let's get rid of the Matilda. And did you already attack? Yes, you did. How about you? You did not. Let's go after the enemy anti-aircraft. It will no longer get any supplies. So I should be able to get through here quickly, or at least I hope so. Let's again take this over so the enemy will try to harass it. I'm surprised they have this much ammunition because they shouldn't get any ammunition, but okay. One thing that's problematic though is that the Italians actually cannot beat these guys. And oh, you already did attack? Okay. Kind of forced to just do nothing with them now. I mean, I can attack this, but It's not very useful. They basically need to get run out of ammo, which is pretty far-fetched. For you, do you need supplies? Not too much. If I move in here, I might draw away fire from other stuff. The Matilda. You're fine. I can actually demine this now without any problems. And I'm actually still a bit worried about enemy units getting out here. So I'll just move you up in here. Alright, let's just leave them here, because there is literally no other way for me to deal with these tanks. Okay, well I still cleared them out despite that support. They're probably gonna die, but I literally do not see any other way to deal with it than that way. Let's end the turn. Seems like these are the mine layers. Bye. And goodbye. Since they cannot get any more supplies, at the very least that helps. It really sucks they're still getting hull damage from this. They're also wasting ammunition this way, which is probably not good. Although this is good, I suppose. Yeah, perfect. Okay, they're going down to 1. Fair enough. Haha. Wow, they're really going at it. Okay. If they want to destroy this, I'm totally fine with that. They're wasting a lot of time and energy into trying to do that, so...
General, we managed to rescue several captured Wehrmacht soldiers. One of them saw a large shipment of machine guns arrive at the stockpile near Fort Solaro. I believe it would be wise to try and capture them.
Erwin Rommel is launching a swift and daring raid against the enemy, just like the Great War. All right. Those machine guns might as well be ours already. The Brits simply do not know it yet.
Sure. Anyway, I'm going to end the video here. I want to thank you all for watching. Do hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like, comment, or subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Take care. See you then. Bye-bye.